should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's drop the puck. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Sends it in front. Oh, wins the bar. And he takes the dish. And that's blocked in traffic. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Oh, what a save in front. Lukko's got it across the line. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Rum has won the draw. Cuts to the paint. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Here he is, wristed on net. Steps in front of the shot. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here he is from the slot. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Gibson's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Burke's got it in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Puts it on net. Grabs it with the glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Oulu's gained the line and into the zone. Sends the pass over. Swatted away with the blocker by Gibson. Feeds the puck to Fontaine. Skates to the crease. Trapper save. Didn't get all of it, but still enough. And he scores.
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Rama's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Here's a chance in front. Takes it last, and he keeps that one out. Takes it across the blue line. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Fontaine's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Oulu's got the puck. Grabs the puck. And that's off a stick. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here comes the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Here's a first look at the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Bonavent's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And manages to clear the zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Takes a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Kärpät got it in the defensive zone. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to...
Scores! And just like that, we are tied. A huge goal.
I absolutely love this PK unit. Not just sitting back and allowing the power play to take it to them. They're saying, nah, not on this shift. And they just drive and attack, and they wind up getting that shorthanded goal. What an unbelievable play.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Oulu's going to play it from the corner. Now he takes it over the line. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Receives the pass. For the low slot. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Wow, the home team is really under pressure and the fans know it. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Lukko's got it now. Quick shot! Makes the glove stop. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Tournament's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Moves the puck. Kärpäät's got possession while undermanned. Moves it to Burke. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's a centering pass. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Lukko's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Kärpäät's got possession of the puck. And they keep the pressure on. They've really got him on their heels here now. That's picked up along the wall. Picks up the puck. Oh, what a stop in front. Big time collision there. The pass. A drive. And that's sacrificing the body in front. Along the half wall. Another feed. Oh, what a stop on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone. On the attack along the boards. Kärpäät's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Let's get the call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Lukko's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Just a little too much contact. Scores! It's a power play goal, and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage, you got to use it. They did it, now they're ahead. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltenders scream, and they find the back of the net.
Rauman's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Oulu's got the puck along the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Cuts to the front and makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Rauman's got the lead here late in this first period. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Quick feed to Sonny. Comes up with the stop. They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. Kärpät through center and now in the offensive end. Lets it fly. Big save right at the end. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Automobile-related pollution can cause the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Kärpät behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Oulu's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come. Kärpäät's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Gibson's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Lukko's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Fantastic save! Here's a short pass to Morand. Rauman's got the puck along the wall. Morand's gained the line and on the attack. Shot! They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Rauman's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Lukko's moving it along the wing. Fontaine's going to play it against the half wall. Put it off the post. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Shot. Too much congestion in front. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gibson. Lots of time left in this period. Lukko's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And off the draw, they win possession. Lukko's got a hold of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Passes out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Sends a pass over. Oh, a clutch save! Kärpäät's got it in their own zone. Drives to the paint. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
pushed back here in period number 2.
Shows you how quickly a game can change, James. Halfway through the game, and the opponent really has led the charge. And then you get that goal, and you have the opportunity to put them on their heels as you get within one. Great stuff there in that last shift.
Rauman's got the puck in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Played big in the moment there. He scores! The captain leading by example.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come in close.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Here's a shot, and that goes off the glove and will play on.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Steps inside the line. Batted down out of midair. Kärpat's got the puck against the half wall.
Oh, what a save! He made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. This goal is a reminder of how fast the game actually is played, James. I mean, you get an opportunity at one end. Everyone is pushing for the goal. When you miss, though, the quick counter, the speed in transition, what makes the difference. But you got to capitalize at the other end, and that's exactly what happened.
Rauman's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Rauman's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oulu's got it against the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lets it go. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And it goes off a stick and off to the side. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Gibson's going to hang on for a whistle. Lukko's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Rauman's taken possession in their own end. Slides the pass over to Karhunen. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Kärpat's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Walks the line here. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Turns it aside with the glove. Here in the late goings of the period, Rauman's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Oulu's got it, and they're on the attack. And he stopped that one. Moves it quickly over to Fontaine. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Steps inside. Here's a chance. At the post.
Oulu's been getting a ton of good looks and generating opportunities, but going off the post, just getting some bad bounces, some unlucky ones. They're going to have to create their own fortune.
Kärpat's got the puck. Oulu's got it in their own zone. Jabs the puck away. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And he takes the feed. Too much traffic in the lane. With the bank pass. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal!
Well, that's a great play in tight, James. The way he gets body position and then just slides that bottom hand underneath the puck on the backhand.
Lukko's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
That's not going to fool him. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. Dishes it off again here. And that shot's blocked. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Lukko's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner.
In the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our Areena.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Lukko's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Quick shot taken by Burke. Rama's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Smart defensive play there. Quick feed to Burneman. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Quick pass across to Morand. And now he moves it quickly to Burneman. Burke's got it in the offensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes a shot. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Lukko's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here they come on the attack. Rama's playing it from the side. They go on the attack through center. Lukko's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Fontaine's got it along the wing. Shot! Big save in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Great stretch pass as he connects. They've got the defense outnumbered. reaches out and uses the stick. Lukko's looking to break out. And it's a quick pass to out. Across the line, down the left wall. Kärpät looking to break out of their own end. With possession along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he takes the pass. Coming to the slot. Redirected off a stick. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. And the play on as that goes up the outside of the post. Takes a shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Rauman's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here's a shot. Glove save. Lukko's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that one's stopped. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Bodeman's won the draw inside his own end. Oulu's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Draws to the sweet spot. Takes the puck. There he is in front. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Lukko's won the draw and they'll go to work. Tries to feed it across. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Along the half wall with the puck. There's the whistle and here's the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Got a 5-on-3 and the clock's their BFF here.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Fontaine's taking it from his own end. Lukko's on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabs the puck. Still has possession. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, it's an aggressive game, and you're trying to deliver a hit, but the moment your arms go up, your elbow goes up, and this one's going to be an elbowing call.
Rauman's got possession here in their own end. Pokes the puck away. Handles the pass. That goes off a twig. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Gibson's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to.
Goaltender gave him nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Roma's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone.
They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
Oulu's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Burke's been nabbed for tripping. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Kärpät got it along the wall. Takes the shot, and that goes off a player in front. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And the puck goes out of the zone, finally easing up all that pressure. Rama's got a hold of the puck now. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Kärpat's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Jostles the puck loose. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
That's the third call of the period, and it really looks like they weren't dialed in or ready to play in this game, and preparation is key. Otherwise, things like this happen.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lukko's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Rama's won the draw. Lukko's got it in their own zone. Rama's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Bonement's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Lukko's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Burke. Oulu's gained possession along the boards. Lukko's moving it into the offensive end. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Into the offensive zone. Burke's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Takes a shot. Let's see the call here.
When you're the culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport, and man, they're not happy right now.
Rama's got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with.
A short 5-on-3 here, on the stick, off the stick. You're not going to have a lot of time to move the coverage, so driving it towards the net and crashing it is key.
Across the line and on the attack. Scores! Well, who's got the Kärpats' goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall, but he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
Rauman's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Lukko's won the draw in the neutral zone. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Trying to gain a step. He scores! What a shot!
Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the path. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Lukko's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Despite the valiant effort, the losing streak will continue here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this is a real tough one to handle, especially when you play a really good game and it could have gone the other way. But nonetheless, their losing streak continues, so it's back to the drawing board, trying to put one foot in front of the other and get it done next game.
This got to be a frustrating one for sure. Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.